Up close and personal, Ontario's 4 leaders square off in North Bay for the first of 2 election debates, each trying to get an advantage as they presented their vision for this province.
I'll always have your backs, and let's get it done.
PC leader Doug Ford is presenting himself as the builder. Liberal leader Stephen Del Duca as the one who will grow the province.
I will work as hard as I can, relentlessly in fact, to deliver the kind of Ontario I want my daughters to grow up in.
While NDP leader Andrea Horwath wants to be the solver.
There's a lot broken, so let's get together and start fixing it.
And Green Party leader Mike Schreiner, the climate change advocate with range.
I want to say to the 28,000 young people who are on a wait list to access mental health services right now, that averages 18 months.
Usually the defending premier faces the most attacks, and Doug Ford was handed plenty of them.
Instead of having a premier that works for his buddies, you can have a premier that works for you.
To be crystal clear about this so there's no more confusion or cuts or chaos.
Ford was able to dish it out too.
There's a clear choice right here, folks. You heard it. They want to put more taxes, they want to take more money out of your pockets.
But Stephen Del Duca received a big share of jabs from all sides as a minister in the previous Liberal government that voters tossed out in 2018.
You were failing as the Minister of Transportation. You weren't building highways. You weren't clearing the snows.
He wants to say that they're a new party now, and I get it. He doesn't want anybody looking in the rearview mirror because they left a wreck back there.
And perhaps this latest Nanos poll is one reason why Del Duca was also put on the defensive. It shows the PCs in the lead with 35% approval, but the Liberals, the only party to see an increase in support, rising to second place with 30%. The NDP follow with 24% and the Greens 4%. It is in the PC's best interest to have the NDP and Liberals tied so they can go up the middle, and the NDP certainly don't want to lose ground. In fact, none of them do.
The great nurses are leaving their profession because of your disrespect. Beds are great, but without healthcare providers, beds.
Lots of fighting there. Now, Doug Ford also took a lot of heat for his handling of the pandemic. But to sum it up overall, there was no clear, real winner or loser. This debate was a dress rehearsal for next week's debate in Toronto on the 16th. And it's interesting to note, unlike the other leaders, Doug Ford did not stay after the debate to answer media questions. He's also holding significantly fewer announcements. It seems his team is keeping him shielded. The less you see of him, the less potential for a misstep. The election is 23 days away.